As the world falls away, and I can't find a reason. As the world turns to gray, it's killing me unwillingly, and I am just the same as you.
Hey guys, Lonely Fanboy 4 here, and we still didn't get any new information about the other side, but I did thought of something that might work for the special or movie. For me, it's probably going to be a movie. I know they say it's going to be a special, but at the same time, they could keep it as a surprise, for all I know. So anyway, the topic I'm going to be talking about is Twilight and Starlight. Mostly Princess Twilight. Now, here's something I thought of, because on TV tropes, they say something about this. Now, I'm not sure if TV tropes is right about everything, but at the same time, they're probably giving more hints that could happen in the Equestria Girls special movie. It says, swap roles. This time it's the humans who have adopted pony forms, as opposed to Twilight and Starlight dealing with human forms in the past specials. Yes, I know they're not right, but at the same time, they show information about what's going to happen in the other side. And they did say that this is going to be a movie set to in the Equestria Girls series in 2019. Yeah, this could be a movie, but people believe that it's going to be a special. But for me, it's going to be a movie, for several reasons that I'll get to soon. So anyway, what I'm trying to show is that whenever the story came that I talked about, again, Twilight is the only character who can stop the storm came. And as for the Geoids, people say that they will fuse into their bodies, and it did happen when they got into the polar world, but at the same time, not in the human world. You see, I've seen screenshots of all the characters wearing their droids around their necks, and when they ever get to fuse to their body, they always stay in their body, but when they get back to normal, they stay out of their body. It's really impossible onto how they can fuse their bodies even when they're not into transformation form. I mean, here's the thing. They're always on vacation. They're always taking a breather, and they don't usually have anything to be taken seriously during vacation. You can say all you want, but at the same time, it's a cruise. You don't do a lot on a cruise. You just relax and enjoy the view and water, and that's it. Now look, I know they always bring the droids to anywhere they go, even during a roller coaster in Equestria Land. But at the same time, they're on vacation. They have nothing else to do except being on a boat with several activities. And the activities that they have is either going to a pet store or anything. And considering the fact that there's a lot of effort put into so many rooms on the cruise, it will probably make the movie much more longer. That's why I think that it's going to be longer than 44 minutes. And the thing is, if it was just the Rainbooms going on vacation, then I can understand. But the thing is, there's going to be more characters. A ton of characters. And probably new ones. And the thing is, Flash Sentry is in the special. I know people don't like Flash Sentry, but at the same time, he hasn't gotten a lot of development since Legend of Everfree. You can say that he has some slow relationship with Skytribe, but it's still slowly developed, and he still didn't got any focuses whatsoever during recent time. I know people hate him, but at the same time, it's kind of sad onto how he's portrayed like this. Anyway, I think the reason why this should be a movie is because of everything that's going on. Now, the cruise thing is a cliche format, but at the same time, I don't watch a lot of cruise movies. I did watch a sitcom, but that's about it. And they put a lot of development. Here's the video that I have. And this is the best quality, by the way. They usually put a lot of development into what they're doing. I mean, think about it. There's going to be a song, and there's not a lot going on. I mean, they're just taking selfies and they're just relaxing. I just don't understand why they need droids with them. I mean, sure, they need them wherever they go, but they really don't know what to use them. And when the storm came, because of the storm came situation, they really have no other choice but to get on an island. I mean, think about it. They have nothing else to do. They can't be able to stop the storm by themselves without the droids around their necks. And with the chaos that's been going on recently, you know that they really have no other choice to go to Equestria. Also, people have been wanting to see human counterparts meet the pony counterparts. But at the same time, I don't think that it will probably work for a 44-minute episode because, again, there's going to be tons of animals in the special representing from some of the episodes of season 8. Like, you know those animals who are just trying to attack the student 6? Sorry, I forgot about the names. They're going to appear in them. And the thing is, it did say coming soon. So I'm not sure if this is going to happen at the end of this year, but it could because it says coming soon. I know that they're putting more development on Equestria Girls on the special itself, but if they say coming soon and this came out in July, then they could be referring at the end of this year. I know that in December they announced 2 specials, but at the same time, we don't know if they're going to at least do something for Equestria Girls for this year. And in 2019, people really don't want to wait for that long. And yes, I know it says YouTube, and it could be a possibility that it could be a 44-minute special, but we have like 9 beach shorts. Sure, people love them, myself included, but 9 weeks of beach shorts, I think that we can handle at least 6 to 7 weeks of a movie on YouTube. I mean, sure, it's kind of overwhelming, but it's really not that bad. And I should also get back to Starlight Glimmer and Princess Twilight. Now, when they get into the point world, they don't have any other choice. I mean, sure, they can talk to somebody, but they really don't know a lot of people. The only people they can talk to is Princess Celestia, but that's about it. The only option is to go to Twilight's castle and talk to Twilight. And considering the fact that Rainbow Dash is with them, it would be kind of interesting to see Rainbow Dash returning. And like I mentioned, that Sky Twilight is the only reason to have the Star King to be defeated once and for all. She was the one who completely stopped him in the movie, and they really have no other choice. Believe me, if Princess Twilight won't be able to stop the Storm King by herself, then there's no hope at all that the Rainbooms and the other characters will get out of the island alive. And they put in a lot of development here, because when they got to the island, it was still storming out. So they haven't waited for a while yet. They haven't waited until days until another storm happened. And when they got to the island, they could either found the bad match, the Stone King magic causing a lot of corrupted issues, and also causing bad luck to the other characters. I just think that a movie will probably work than a 44-minute special, and the droids fuse into their bodies. They don't use the powers that much. I mean, even when we saw the teaser at Comic-Con, we still didn't see any powers used whatsoever. I just don't understand why people think that they got fused into the bodies, even though they didn't do that in the human world. I mean, sure, it did happen in Equestria, but Equestria and the real world are completely different. And I really hope that they're going to put a lot of development into making this into a movie. I mean, if this was going to be a movie, then I can understand this about to be premiered in 2019. But if this is going to be a special, then maybe at the end of this year. And the Rainbow Trail, well, I think that's literally the closest of I can think that they got fused into the bodies. But it could either be in the Equestria Awards. I don't know. Again, the link images that I found aren't fully true yet. I mean, it could lead to a possibility that they're just hiding everything to make sure that they don't spoil the movie that much. I mean, this image right here, again, I haven't seen Spike in the teaser trailer, so he could be either get picked up in the meal ward. Again, they have this rule of no pants on the boat, but Flasheye was able to bring a crab. I just don't understand how some of this stuff works. I mean, sometimes they do rules their own way, but at the same time, they always sometimes take things seriously. I just don't think that it can probably work if just one crab can able to go on the boat. I mean, sure, it's a wild creature, but at the same time, you need to admit that sometimes I just don't take these things seriously in the Equestria Girls that much. Anyway, that's really all I have to say. Sorry for the pauses and stuff, but that's really all I have to say about what I have for the other side right now. Let's just hope that when we get more information, either later this month or the following months, hopefully we could get information that Sky Twilight and Princess Twilight will return. And as for the links that I'm trying to find, and don't worry, I'm not going to upload link photos like I did with the other one, because well, the other video had kind of spoilers. The more photos they get, the worse the movie will ruin for everyone. I only uploaded because I was too upset with the results of Roller Coaster Friendship. Anyway, I really want you guys to really think about this for a second, because believe me, the other side will probably be the greatest movie or special I've ever seen. And considering that My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is coming to an end in 2019, this could be the last crossover between My Little Pony and Equestria Girls. And Equestria Girls could outlive Friendship is Magic when Friendship is Magic comes to an end. Since that My Little Pony Equestria Girls can be a standalone by itself, even when My Little Pony ends. So I really hope you guys think about this. I'm Lonely Fanboy 4 here, and I'll see you next time.